I just wanted to give you guys an update. Right now, Marlon is about to pick me up to go to the recording studio. It's his last time at the recording studio. It's Monday, and there's 2 weeks till Easter, and we are recording the last of Marlon's vocals. All of the instruments are done. We're recording Dwelling Place, Dirt, and Who Are You Today? Yep. Bye. It's taken a while, and I've been in denial of the truth.
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be silent. I'm just gonna dance.
Yeah. Hey, got you. Lord, let me feel when I grow far and bring me close with merciful arms to be cared for. Not just today, but forever. I don't think that helps in one bit. Since I'm here laughing.
It sounded like you had fun, but didn't it sound like you had fun? Trust in Jesus. Oh, I trust in Jesus. Come on now. I'm just a little kid in my king's arms.
I'm just a little kid in my king's arms.
I was. That.
I'm sorry, do your job.
That's the wrong order. Like, am I supposed to pay for that? Because you messed up.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Welcome to a celebratory meal that is completely justified.
We're not cheating.
No. Well, this is reward cheating.
We are cheating.
We're cheating, but it's because it's
Good cause.
It's right.
It's like a good lie.
I have finished my final day in the studio for album 3 of Made to Be. It's a little surreal to be like, because we've been singing Citizen of Heaven. We sang that last summer. Like, we've been singing this music for a long time. So the fact is, like, do I throw, like, what do I do with my chord sheets?
Burn them.
Along with that violin. I'm probably not gonna burn my violin. I'm just gonna,
I know.
I'm gonna take a break
could
from
never.
it. No, I could.
Anyways.
I could. I could never burn my guitar.
Coming to you soon. Coming soon to theaters.
Like, what are we gonna call it?
A debut album.
No, I'm talking about the movie musical.
Oh.
We're gonna call it Juju.
No.
Why do people like, y'all getting Giordano?
Hello, people. So, I just needed to take the time to tell you guys this because this morning was absolutely crazy. So, it's the last time we're going into the recording studio for this album. Like, this is it. Like, I'm about to go in, like, 10 minutes. I'm about to leave and go in 10 minutes to the recording studio. It's just me today. I just have 2 more songs to record, and then I am tapping. And so, when I woke up this morning... When I woke up, God instantly put in my mind, you need to write about this. And it was basically Marlon and I were talking yesterday about like if the album was a musical, like, you know, like what would we want to focus on and stuff like that. And so that got me thinking. Then God woke me up with like, you need to write and explain a bit more 14-year-old me in like a spoken word piece. Feel, not like a song, like don't write another song, but like, you know, something that we could add in very, very fast to the album. So I literally woke up, I was like, I know I need to write about this. And I was like, God, what is happening? So I literally get in the car, right? We go to school, and then while I'm waiting for school to start, I type out the entire spoken word piece in like half an hour. And it's really cool. Like I was blown away with what I was writing, and I kept getting ideas and it was just flowing, whatever. And so then when I get to school, I like email my dad and I email Mr. Marchant, which is one of my mentors. I was like, hey, I need you to read this and like tell me, you know, like so that we can finalize it so that we're going to do it today. And the whole time, God, like I couldn't focus at school. God was like, you telling me all these things to do, like think about where we're gonna put it, and you know, think about, you know, like the content, you know, think about everything that I need to think about, you know, to get this thing done. And so then my dad is like, okay, I'm getting in the car, I'm driving to you right now. So my dad's over here like driving all the way from the suburbs to the city just to look at this spoken word piece. And then one of my other teachers, Mr. Marchant, he had a 5-minute break in his schedule, and I texted him at the exact moment that he had the break, and he's looking over it right now, and so hopefully he'll like get back to me about that before I leave. But this is nuts. This is crazy, y'all. But I'm so excited. Like, you know, this morning I also was like, okay, God, like, are you sure? Like, I was like doubting a little bit and like, you know, like making sure he really wants to do this, because, you know, it's gonna be like, I'm not very confident in like spoken word pieces, especially like on an album, and it's very, very personal. I'm just like, God, are you sure that like this is what you want to do? And not once ever after I asked that question have I been doubting about like if we should do this. I didn't hear something, but I like, my spirit has been like, yes, we're doing this, and this is definitely not from me, because I'm just going to sing, you know, like, let me get out of there, it stresses me out. But then God was like, you can only handle like this intensity for just this little bit, so you're going to go do it now. And I was like, this is nuts, crazy, absolutely crazy. Since this is like all happening right now, every single question that I had was like, where's it gonna go? You know, like, what song is it gonna be in its own track? Like, how are we gonna fit it in? Should we put it on the end of the song, at the beginning of the song? Like, all of those questions. Every single time after I answered the question, I got the answer, and we moved on to the next question. Every single after I got the answer, and then we went on to the next question. Got the answer, and the next question. And now I'm just like, all the questions are answered. And I'm just like, we're doing this. This is crazy. So yeah, I wrote a spoken word piece this morning, and I'm about to go to the recording studio in 1 hour and record it. This is the kind of God we serve. At 14, my dream was broken. So was I. I've lost friends. All I ever wanted, I'll never get. I hated myself. I couldn't stand to look in the mirror. I've been so darn insecure that I was on the verge of an eating disorder. I hated my nose. Look, you guys.
Be filled up, it's his desire to know me. It's not like he doesn't already know. He does already. It's that he cares enough to show that he is personal. My God.
Guys, we're done! Or I'm done! So the tapping went really, really well. We finished, we did all of that stuff, and now I'm in the car and I went to Roti. Robert got me obsessed with Mediterranean food, y'all. It's really good. So now I got some chicken shawarma, and I'm about to go home and eat it with my family and celebrate, because it was an amazing day. Literally everything God planned out to line up so perfectly. Like, even from the time I went to bed last night. Like, if I hadn't have gone to bed last night, I would not have had the energy to write this spoken word piece and then do it at the studio today. And then my dad and my mentor, Mr. Marchant, their schedule is working out perfectly so that they can look at the spoken word piece by the time that we get it. And then like the tap working out, like, this is just, it blows my mind how God works. And it's kind of bittersweet, because now I know I have to go rest, and I don't want to because I really like being on fire. But you know, it's good that I need to rest. But yes, guys, it's amazing. We just finished all the recording of the album. Now we have to like mix it and like, you know, make some edits, but everything is done.